Hi, I'm Richard Maldonado.
Hi, I'm Jatan Maldonado, and we're Evan and Celine's parents. So during my pregnancy, at about 5 months, is when we found out Celine's heart wasn't developing properly and that she would probably need to have heart surgery. Because of the type of heart defect that she has, they thought that she might have a syndrome called DiGeorge syndrome, which means that she's missing chromosome 22. Evan, when we did his genetic testing, we found out that he had a duplication of chromosome 16. And it wasn't until about 15 months that we started seeing delays. They had really severe speech delays, and so we got them into therapy. While they were in therapy, we also wanted to focus on Evan's eating because he had a strong aversion to food. And it was mainly like textures, but he wasn't eating anything. He was strictly on a liquid diet. Once we got him into speech therapy as well, we started noticing that he had a lot of sensory issues and that they both actually had sensory issues. So their pediatrician recommended us to have them tested for autism. They both came back with an autism diagnosis.
When I first started working with Evan and Celine, they both had some issues with feeding and focus and attention, especially when working on fine motor tasks.
Evan had a hard time playing with other kids and just overall attention. He had a hard time sustaining his attention to play with anyone in his environment.
They started with just speech and OT initially, I would say for the first several months, and then they started ABA therapy.
Right.
And we just noticed a huge change. Like, it was amazing when they first started. They were just continuously making a lot of progress. And then I felt like once they started ABA therapy, it just like skyrocketed.
My first priority with them both was communication. One of them has no verbal communication, and then the other one, it was there but needed some extra support. So I very quickly implemented textbooks for both of them to start using to be able to communicate in all settings.
At Pediatrics Plus, we provide a collaborative service model for the children and families we serve. This means we take an interdisciplinary approach and look at the whole child to address his or her individual developmental needs. Our team of professionals may include BCBAs and RBTs providing ABA, occupational therapists, physical therapists, speech therapists, developmental preschool teachers, and of course the family. We truly believe this interdisciplinary approach, having the entire team of professionals working in their area of expertise, but in a collaborative way that focuses on the child's overall development, is truly the key to the amazing success we see with our kids.
All the different therapists that they saw, everyone was bringing something different to the table. So I think it just helped with their progress and the repetition of it all. And then anytime we mentioned something to our BCBA or the RBTs, it's like they either already know or they're ready to tell the next person. Like it's a very well-oiled machine.
So one of the things that I love about Peds Plus is that we all share an office space. That gives us an opportunity to always be able to talk to each other if we have simple questions. Sometimes I might be in the gym observing someone else and one of the twins is in there with speech or OT, and I'm able to observe their sessions and transfer that over to their data sheets to make sure that we're collaborating and that we're all on the same page.
When I first started working with Celine about 6 months ago, we were working on imitating 2 words, saying 2 to 3 word phrases, making requests for preferred items, and she has come so far just in the time that I've been working with her. We're now working on imitating 4 words and putting those together, really increasing her utterance length. And so her just expressive language and receptive language has grown so much in the past 6 months.
Evan initially started with the strong food aversion, and he was really just only on formula, toddler formula. And when I came to pick them up, I saw in his notes he tried a Scooby snack, and I didn't know what a Scooby snack was. I never heard of it, and once I found out it was this little cookie, I was like, what? And actually, he's to the point now where he's enjoying the food, and he's requesting it, and he loves dried fruit. And they both started the PECS book. The PECS program has been amazing.
I brought them in for 2 different hour-long meetings, and we role-played, and I modeled how to use the PEX book. We even brought the kiddos in to work on it and to model for them how they can use it at home.
The other day he went and grabbed, I had the picture of the milk on the top of the PEX book, so I was like, all right, it's a normal thing. And he's been trying to go to get the milk eventually, and then he saw the PEX book. He saw that, he stopped from reaching the milk, grabbed the thing, grabbed the picture, and gave it to me, and then waited for me to give him the milk. So I was just like, I'm like, okay.
He's socializing a little bit better. His babbles are getting better. He's starting to use different sounds, different consonants, different vowels. His overall communication is definitely improving. Moving forward, we're hoping that Evan continues to improve his communication with his peers, with his family, with his caregivers.
Now he's able to hold his pencil with the pronated graphs, and Celine can even do her lines down and line across, and she'll say it with us.
So now
Yeah.
he can write the letter E, and he'll just write it over and over and over again, and he can do E, V, and A for his name now. Peds Plus has been a huge blessing to our family, and it's just helped both Evan and Celine so much. I think it's just an amazing concept. I think just having the therapy in the preschool here and the way that it's been done.
Right. Collaboration,
Yeah, we love it.
Definitely love Pediatrics Plus.